in the video, and we're gonna talk about something in this vehicle, and I'm gonna put it title in the article. When you buy a new car, like in today's world, you buy a new car, it's not like what it once was before. See, one time you could buy a new car, you can have it for years, perhaps decades. But nonetheless, one point in time, you usually could get your money worth out of buying a new car. Nowadays, it's car for what it is. The way things are going, the two scenario is automatically going to happen. Now you see this offer on your screen right here, and I'm not doing a video. This video is not about this article, but I bought this on you. I got this set on this page for a reason, because I'm gonna make a point with this. It says you now need $50,000 to buy an average new car. Okay, $50,000, that's a lot of money. But let's talk about how that $50,000 could either go two ways. You could pay that much and have yourself a nice, decent car, or you could pay them the same amount of money and have your $50,000 go down the drain. I just did a video on this article. Like the Chevy truck we call fire hazard. Let's set the fact that these time of days, when you buy a new car, these are new. It's a 50-50. There's a 50% chance you could buy a good, decent new car, and there's a 50% chance you could buy a car that's not good and it could go down the drain. And it's not going down the drain because you had this for some years. It's up in age now. You know your normal stuff, right? Your $50,000 could go down the drain because the way it's been built, the way the makers of the car make these cars, and how the process of fixing the problem that off of this car is being handled. That's the reason why now you got a 50-50 scenario. It's half and half. So the way I see it, you buy a new car nowadays, there's no guarantee you're gonna automatically get a decent car every time you buy one of these things. And see, the problem is, let's go back to stuff I talked about before on my channel. These business people are so focused on mashing up technology with the way called bill that they do too much of focus on the technology part and not focusing on the physical part. Which to me, that's why you have all these news articles coming out about these cars being recalled so much. That's the reason why these people out here focus on way too much of the technology aspect and not the physical aspect. If they would equally focus on the physical aspect of making a car, like they do with the technology aspect of making a car, maybe we wouldn't be seeing all these articles of vehicles being called so much. But because that's not the case. They focus on these technology part of the car. They are unfortunately lacking of the physical part. And because they lacking of the physical part, that's why people's money, in my opinion, are going down the drain. People money, gather up money to buy this a decent average car. Their money goes down the drain more than getting their money well with, because these people decide to focus on the technology aspect because they're the physical. How many news story have y'all seen on my channel about these cars? Fire hazard, fuel pump, lug nut problem. With that's a simple problem. Come on now. You having a lug nut problem and you falling out, come on. That should tell you something right there. Having all kinds of problems that really shouldn't be, that nobody should be seeing on the web page, but yet we are. You see what I'm getting at? It's because these people are so naive to understand. They don't pay attention. And because they don't pay attention, that's why you keep seeing these vehicles be called for the same problem or a different problem. But mostly they get caught. It's more common for these vehicles to get caught for the same problem than a different problem. There's a reason for that. You are so wrapped up. You're so wrapped up in technology in these cars, but you leaving out the physical part where it takes to make the cars. And wheels falling off the car like that. Come on now. You don't too much hear stuff like that. Okay, a flat tire is one thing, but wheel falling off, that's a bit too much. It's a little bit too much. I mean, for crying out loud, there was a situation, and let's talk about Tesla for a moment. One man had his steering wheel came off. Again, all that technology, all fancy dancy technology, is all right, but your steering wheel gonna come off. Come on now. You don't hear nobody steering wheels coming up. You don't have too many situations like that happen. These business people out here, they are so irresponsible when it comes to the physical aspect of making a car. And because of that, the consumer will always be in a situation where their money will most likely go down the drain and they actually get their money worth. That's all there is to it. Their money will automatically just go down the drain because the lack of responsibility of taking care of the physical aspect in making a car. You got more harm than good out here with these cars. And don't get me started on these car fires. Matter of fact, it wasn't that long ago I did a video on the car fire that took place that happened at a car wash. say the reason why the car caught on fire because there was a situation that happened to the car. That's why that car caught fire, that car wash. I mean, you got stories like that. I mean, as a consumer, I mean, it should be brought to the forefront. And you know what time of day and day we live in right now. What's going on right now with stuff getting up high. How things gonna go high, including the high prices in buying the car. That gonna go high too. But yeah, you as consumer got to deal with this right here. You got to deal with unnecessary stuff. And now please to talk about got into more in that aspect. When I did a video called "So This Is What You Pay For." You check out my channel. I'll talk about more of that aspect on that video if y'all want to check it out. But you got to call it for what it is. These people out here focus way too much of a technology, and due to this, it leaves a lack of responsibility when it comes to the physical part of making a car. That's just my opinion of it. In my opinion, based on the things I've been seeing, there's too many vehicles being recalled. And we ain't even not even half of the year, ain't even quite over yet. I mean, it's crazy. It's getting worse and worse. And then as a consumer, you buy this stuff. Some of these things that happen to y'all vehicle, ain't nobody going to automatically think about. You don't expect your vehicle to list off something bump from the frames like that. You don't expect things like that, especially when you just bought it. And see, that's at insult injury. People who literally just buy a new car, all the mad that sometimes have these cars have some kind of major event happen with it. Literally has some major event happen with you, and you only had a car for like only 2 days. And you always deal with some mess. So I'm just saying, there is no guarantee. You pay the average of $50,000 just to buy a decent car. There's no guarantee you're gonna get your money for it. So that money will most likely go down the drain more than anything else. And it will go down the drain due to these unfortunate physical problems that you car have. And don't even let me get started about some of the time problems that crop up with cars. It's crop up because they don't inspect the cars like they're supposed to. They don't fully inspect the car like they're supposed to. got those cases as well. And unfortunately, due to certain car events that does happen with the cars, some people, they blessed to be alive right now. Because some of these car fires, sometimes they let it happen while the person in the vehicle still driving. And they don't have no ugly idea what's going on. And can you imagine being in a situation like that? Personally, no matter how cool they put technology and stuff in your vehicles, they should examine, they should examine a more safer way of putting all that technology in these cars and find a way to improve the physical build of the car along with the technology that they want to put in the car. They should have done figure out a more sufficient way to do that, because obviously they haven't. This is what the consumers out here got to deal with. No money most times with business going down the drain, or should I say run up in smoke due to the way these vehicles are being handled. They are not properly being handled like they're supposed to. They just aren't.